Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about some sad news that we're getting as it relates to Beenie Man's baby mother, Carlene. Her sister, Pinky, has passed away. Now, remember, recently they was doing some, what you call it? Like them did a try raise money for help out Pinky. You don't know she did a go through like a situation where she have cancer and thing. You understand, people? So Carlene went live on Instagram for actually break the news to the people and make them know say Pinky has passed away. So may I play a video? May I even read an article still. We kind of give you a little more in-depth as to what was going on with Pinky and stuff like that. You understand, my people? I'm going to play a video where Carlene is actually breaking down in tears. And, you know, my people, it is very sad. And I just hope a lot of persons reach out to her, comfort her, because she and her sister, they were very close. It's not like just a sister. You understand? Them was like best friends on top of being sisters. So we'll talk about that. Also, we're going to talk about Tony Matterhorn speaking on Skeng performance at Dream Weekends. You know, people, and you don't know, say Skeng did a drink champagne out time shoes. A lot of persons basically are saying disgusting feet and things. So Tony Matterhorn share his views as it relates to that whole situation, right, my people? So those are the topics we're going to talk about. But before we go no further into the topics, them, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, Mix Up Time 4. Would I definitely appreciate that, right, my people? So the first thing we're going to talk about is Carlene's sister, Pinky. Now, before I play the video where Carlene is speaking and stuff like that, let me actually read some of an article that was posted over on Urban Islands, right, my people? So this is what the article is saying. Dancehall Queen Carlene's sister Pinky has passed away. Dancehall Queen Carlene Smith's sister Pinky has passed away. Urban Islands has learned. Friends and family of Pinky shared the news that she passed away over the weekend. Despite the early intervention, doctors again found that the cancer had progressed and she was diagnosed with stage 2 cancer, to the devastation of the family. In April, Carlene revealed that the cancer had worsened. It was just a little lump and they say they had it under control, and lo and behold, 2 years later, it's now stage 2. So they had to give her chemotherapy. After she was through with doing the chemo, they went back and did their test and they said it was bad news. Worse news now. It's now all over her and it's stage 4, she said. Pinky's condition worsened as Carlene made a special appeal for financial help from fans and friends. She reportedly lost over 100 pounds despite working out and eating healthy foods. Meanwhile, Beenie Man had also launched the Pinky initiative to help raise 50,000 US for her treatment. According to Beenie Man, he was moved to help his ex-sister-in-law because of her major contributions to dancehall culture, which includes her being the first dancehall queen and being one of the best dancers to come from that era. Beenie Man also revealed in April that it was Pinky who first introduced him to Carlene Smith, which led to one of the most famous relationships in dancehall history. Pinky met me know Carlene, Beenie said. Pinky met me know. Pinky met me there with Carlene. Pinky met me have Crystal. Videos from the 90s show both Carlene and Pinky in their prime. Beautiful young women who were talented and creative when it came to dancehall, to dancing and fashion. My bad, my people. Yeah, dancing and fashion. So you don't know, back in the days, they were, what you can call it, the cream of the crop. Them did have the whole place on lock, right, my people? So, you know, but just want to say condolences to Carlene and her family. Here's what I say, my people, and as I say, this is like a part in a life where it is, yet no matter how much persons you lose, you will never get used to the feeling. You understand what I say? It's just something where you will never get used to, because it's just, you know, it's life. It's something that's very precious. Here's what I say, my people. But let me get to the video now with Carlene attack and, you know, expressing how she feel, and you don't know, she thank the people them who support her and stuff like that. You see it? Watch this, my people.
This is one of the hardest things I'll ever have to do, I hope, in my entire life. One of the hardest things I think I've ever had to do. I hope it doesn't get any harder than this. I don't think it can get any harder than this. Yesterday at 3:15, Pinky passed. You guys know Pinky is my sister. We're real sisters. It's not just saying sister. You all know she was ailing with the deadly disease, cancer. For a couple of years, it got worse last year. And I really thought we were going to get over this. Death is inevitable, we know this, but I still thought we were going to have more time with her. Pinky, it's hard for me to say was, so please forgive me. You know, I'm going to refer to her in the present tense. Pinky was a soldier on a real hard battlefield. Not just this time, but a lot of times. You know, she got shot. She went through some, trust me, and she rode the time. She had some good life. When I tell you she had some good life, I'm really here to tell you all who's been supporting her. I knew this was going to be hard. I was just hoping that I could and will try to do my best. But most importantly, I want to thank you all. My family, you know, the ones I know but don't get to talk to. Her friends, my well-wishers, people who didn't even know her personally or know me personally, who took to social media with me. I had to do this for you guys today because when we were on that journey, I came out a lot and told you about what I was doing, how I was doing it. This has been, the last 30 days has been really hard for me. I've not been sleeping, you know, tired eyes. I don't care. I only put this wig on today because for some reason she liked it. You know, I'm wearing something she gave. I have a lot of clothes to wear that she gave me. My earrings, they're all from her gifts to me. She didn't see them as gifts. She saw them as being responsible for me. She gave me hope. I know I gave her hope. She had to go back to New York to do some tests, mainly because I couldn't afford it. You know, some very callous people are out here in this social media world that don't know what we've been through, don't know what we're still going through, and have their own opinions. I'm so sorry for you guys. I can tell you this, I know a lot of you guys, not who's probably on the live, won't ever have anybody love you the way how Pinky was loved, not only by me, but most of who have ever met her. You know, she has friends in England, Spider, Sonia. I want to tell you, she has friends, Angeline. She has friends everywhere in Canada, Christine Jackson, Denise. You know, trust me, I can't Carlene in Canada. She has some extraordinary people who didn't left my side. You know, my family, it wasn't easy. As I don't know who knows, but Pinky is alive. She came back around, and I promised her 2 things. Because sometimes when people are telling you what they want, you don't want to not be a part of that. And she would tell me how she wanted to be buried. So, you know, just for the player haters who's going to think Maypen Cemetery, it's her wish. It's her wish. She has a sister. I have a sister, both of us, that died when she was 9 years old, and she was buried at the Maypen Cemetery. I don't even know that sister because, you know, she died when I was a baby. And Pinky used to take us to Maypen Cemetery just to talk to her. And so everybody knows, who knows Pinky well, knows she wants to be buried at Maypen Cemetery in Kingston. I want you guys to know I so appreciate you all. I don't have everybody name to thank, but I can tell you I appreciate you all. So did she. You know, my sisters, my whole family. Thank you all for the support. I know this is going to be a hard journey for me. Next week, Monday, I think the 7th of August, I'm having our 9 night at the Snow Love headquarters in Kingston, Jamaica. They're going to have something for her in New York. They're going to have something for her in England. Lena British will be having something for her in England. Mitzi, Mitzi from Mitzi's hairdresser, going to be having something for her in New York. Her funeral will be in September. Reason being, there's people who she really, I know, would love to have them at her funeral. And people are going through hard times right now. Her body's be in the process of coming down to Jamaica, because this was her wish, guys. This was her wish, and I'm granting it to her.
All right, my people, so that is what's going on. You see me? I want just pray for Carlene, pray for the family, send some condolences, send some positive words, just send some uplifting words towards Carlene. You understand, people? Because at the end of the day, all of us are brothers and sisters under the eyes of the Lord. You understand? So, yeah, I want to just put out some positive words for her and stuff like that, is it? Anyway, my people, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next topic now, which is Tony Matterhorn speaking on Skeng and his performance. Now, if you watch the video we did last night, Zine, you would have seen where I was speaking about Skeng showing some champagne in his shoes and basically I drink it or put it in his mouth and thing. Now, some people are saying, Zine, some people are saying nasty, some people are saying this and that. Skeng I get a whole heap of bashing, right, which is understandable. And no matter how clean the shoes may be, it could be a shoes where you just wear one time, could be a shoes that has never been worn. I would never do that. You understand what I say, my people? But I can't tell the artist what to do, because as it relates to Skeng, is a brother where you can't predict. You see me? I tell you, say the man jump off in a pool, the man do all sorts of things. So, nothing no surprise me. Right now, if Mrs. Skeng drink out boy, I don't even know what to say, my people, but nothing can surprise me. You understand what I said? I don't think this entertainer can do anything that would surprise me. Anyway, my people, I could get to where Tony Matterhorn have to say, and one can tell me if you don't agree. You see me? Some people have said them never enjoy Skeng performance. Let me know if you know they enjoyed. Those of you who did actually go the event, is it? Listen this, my people.
That shit is funny. So, I always want to watch Skeng perform. It does lively to himself in the business where nobody think. Oh, you get the fun for Amazon? So that everybody, if not the Amazon know it now, go come today. I mean, I leave a mall in. I need one of them fun. I go to the mall. I go say for the blood clot fun. Yeah. So, shout out to Skeng. I like when Skeng perform. When the business where nobody wants it. When Skeng perform. Vibes. Whether the band want to play good, I had the crowd in our vibes. Skeng in our vibes. Last time when Skeng come up and stage, Skeng just said, "So come on, the one I want to dead." Yeah, yeah. I love when Skeng perform. You're supposed to love what you do as Skeng. Skeng love what you do. Skeng just in our vibe. You have to give him that. You see me? Tunnel vision. The man is in our vibe. So, no care if you don't come there with a vibe. Come, remember, as me telling already, to all me see, some of them patrons, yeah, I better them stay them blood clot, yeah. Young Joe, I like me tell some of them patrons, yeah, I better them stay them yard. I tell them about the dope of the girl them will come and the blood clot that. I see some girl, all them do is fix them breast, them fix them nose, them mouth, then the girl them do up them lip, the big lip now, for the whole night them depend. The selector them a play and a go on good, the girl them depend. So it look like the selector them now go on good. The artists them a work, it look like the artists now go on good. Then all of them tough face girl with them fans, see them now? Although the fan didn't need it last night, but some of them face tough and the big makeup, so the breeze can't go through if you touch them skin, because the makeup are one shield, like Iron Man mask. So them depend with the fan last night, and everybody have one fan, and some big face girl. And I say, hey girl, your face too big, the fan can't pull down your face, because your face big. The fan is like a blow up on one side of your face, like right or so. And the whole of your big nose and block the fan from going to the next side of your face. I mean, I'm like, everybody with them fan. I mean, I say, I am a fan. Although I don't have a fan with my straight nose. Some big face girl, some girl look like I rock them to them body with a girl pass me and bounce me, and the girl body bounce me. All know me hip hurt me. Me have to wonder if we need hip replacement. The girl bounce me with her hip. I say, yo, John was star. It's not my idea of having fun. So me enjoy Skeng performance, because Skeng up there and throw champagne in him shoes and go on with one bag of something. So me really enjoy Skeng performance. Me some people say they never enjoy Skeng performance. Oh, you could not enjoy Skeng performance when Skeng jumped the whole time. I mean, like that. Intellectual me. Then me don't know for me alone, no. Because people me just start my mind and I tell them the truth. Me don't know for me alone notice. Hold on. Try the fun right now. Go to a store called hold on. Showcase. Alright. You know Showcase? Well, me find one of the fun them. Never British. Alright. Talbas. Skeng hype man. I must give him an award when I see him. Are the funniest person on the planet. People, on ever listen Skeng hype man? Me talk when Skeng a DJ, the next brother will have a mic. And the funniest person. Alright, Skeng a DJ. Intellectual murder people in the shot. Spanish town bad! I be like, yeah, Spanish town bad. Boyaka, half a Shama ranking. Then Skeng will say, intellectual murder people in the shot, cock on fire have a gun. Hey girl, we step in your face. Like, where that come from? Where that drop it? Where that come from? Then Skeng a DJ and the fans are sing along with Skeng. Then the hype man just come out. Yo, we just chop off a girl head. I'm like, oh, chop off a girl head. Then when it reach the part, this me, you must be sick. I must be 75 like a police boy. I be like, what? Hey, security, we don't put in your eye. Like, huh? Then Skeng goes up. I say, hey, look at me, go to them stuff, and you know the tough body girl, them and the soft body girl, them start to move and a muscle up and a dance. And yeah. I mean, say, you know the song, sing the part of the song. I mean, say, hey, look at me, just sing the part. Come on, man, just sing the front part. Let me show you. Just sing. No, just sing. I mean, say, hey, look at me, to call your nipple them stiff. You want to say that, all right? After three. Go on. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so after listening to Tony Matterhorn, more know what you think about this in the comment section. Do you guys rate Skeng as it relates to performance? You see me, I feel like say, yo, you know, from a 1 to 10 perspective, I give him a 10, because Matterhorn, see him for rate the youth performance. Footer Hype, see him for rate him performance. Footer Hype even put Skeng performances over Massacre. You understand? So you don't know that. So I don't know my people. But as I say, a lot of persons I say them never enjoy him performance and stuff like that. But I think the youth can do him thing. You see me? Man, they're fully active. Some people are talk about fully Mali out and all these things, is it? I think Skeng is just a fun youth altogether. So it's not even have nothing to do with Mali, even though I don't know whether I not him take it. But you know, that. Anyway, my people, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.